Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to our channel. Like, share, and subscribe. So, ethnic Jingoists, BAYO ONANUGA, has made claims that if Emiefele was in China, he would have faced firing squad. And so, this is what he tweeted. He said, "If Godwin Emiefele and his gang has committed these egregious misappropriations in China, they will by now be facing the firing squad for high treason." The journalist made this statement after a presidential panel investigating the activities of the Central Bank of Nigeria under the tenure of former Governor Godwin Emiefele uncovered unauthorized investments of Nigerian funds in 593 foreign bank accounts across the United States, China, and the United Kingdom. Anyway, that's all he said, and it has generated a lot of controversies. For me, this first statement summarizes the whole thing. This by Kenneth Okonkwo actually, of the Labour Party. So he said, "This writer is very correct. He just forgot to add that Godwin Emiefele's gang in Nigeria include narcotic traffickers, certificate forgers, election thieves who should be joining him in facing firing squad in China." And that is very true. And by the way, why I said this BAYO ONANUGA is a tribalistic jingoist, go and watch the elections and all the hate speech this man made against the Igbos. In fact, this man, Reno Mokri, and some group of Nigerians were the reasons why there was violence in the Lagos state election. This is one of the Yoruba supremacy. This man, you see here, is a very big tribal bigot. He made a lot of hate speech and hate references during the election that just passed. And he was even saying that the next election, that there will be, in fact, from his insinuations, that there will be more trouble. So let me even ask this man, the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has he not done worse things than Emiefele has done? Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that everybody knows, even a dummy knows, that this man confiscated the treasury of Lagos and is collecting almost half of Lagos State's funding, caged the whole system, encouraging godfatherism and madness and all that. And if you try to oppose him, you're gone. We all know the link between Tinubu and Fusho Williams. These are allegations. Go and check it online. So with all these allegations, can we now say that Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, also deserves firing squad? What of Buhari? Why is nobody mentioning Buhari in the scandal that this Emiefele committed? Why is nobody mentioning? Why is everybody trying to absorb Buhari? Buhari was in charge when this whole stealing and looting was going on. So why is BAYO ONANUGA and Tinubu and etc. not mentioning Buhari? Or do they want to absorb Buhari from this crime? Some of them are even blaming Buhari's cousin, to show you how mentally deranged these APC people are. And that is why I say it's better for your mental health never to do anything with this set of people, because they want to kill and drown all of us. You can imagine what this BAYO ONANUGA, this man, since that election, I so dislike him. I don't want to see him. I don't wish him well. I can't wish my oppressors well. People that are promoting hate, people that are promoting killings, how can I wish them well? This BAYO ONANUGA is an example of fools grow old. Elders grow old. Just because somebody is an elder doesn't mean he thinks well or he's very sensible. I can't imagine myself doing anything with this man, this BAYO ONANUGA. So when he comes and makes this claim of this firing squad and China, I believe that this firing squad would have been a very good solution for the way going forward for Nigeria. But what of his principal? Is his principal also free from the firing squad? That his principal is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Just because of elections, this man caused a lot of hate and friction that will still go down, that the wounds are still fresh and open. Yes, Emiefele should face firing squad. What of Tinubu? What of Buhari? What of what is his name? The Nigerian Airways man, the Minister of Transport. Are they not also all supposed to face firing squad? Come on, BAYO ONANUGA. Come on. These people just come around. They will point the finger at others without pointing the finger at themselves. This man's face, I so dislike it. And who made this man a journalist? This wicked entity. Promoters of hate. Thank God for social media. We wouldn't have known the minds of these satanic people. Thank God a lot of young people are now interested in the electioning process in Nigeria. A revolution is coming soon, and people like BAYO and ONANUGA, the revolution will consume them. The hunger going on in Nigeria will unite Nigerians, even those that voted APC, and they will come after these people. It's just a matter of time. Matter of time. So if Emiefele is supposed to face the firing squad, I'm sorry, Mr. BAYO and ONANUGA, your principal, Bola Tinubu, is supposed to be in that template. And if you also have evidence, let's assume BAYO and ONANUGA wants to spread his net of this firing squad, then whoever, even if the person is in Labour Party, should also face firing squad. But your principal is the number one mafia we have in this country. A man who forfeited drugs, almost $500,000, long time ago. Certificate forger, him and Enugu State Governor. The NYSC man came out that the Enugu State Governor forged his NYSC certificate. And the Supreme Court is saying that the Enugu State Governor won the election, when in the Nigerian law, certificate forgery is one of the worst crimes. But under Bola Tinubu, we can see all manner of criminality, madness, Supreme Court judge buying, and all those madness. So this BAYO and ONANUGA is a shameless old man. If he's my father, I will be so ashamed and disgusted by having this type of person as my father. There are many of them I follow on Facebook. Some tribalistic jingoists, both from the Igbo side and Yoruba side especially. I usually like to follow them so that I can have tolerance and I can understand the minds of people, to know that human beings are just like wild animals. There are some that are herbivorous, there are some that are carnivorous. So those of us that are in the herbivorous side always have sanity in our mind, but those of them in the carnivorous side can even eat everything, including their children. It's so shameful that Tinubu, the propagator of tribal hate, his son is married to a half Lebanese, half Igbo. His own son. So what future are you putting for your own children? In this short life, people are still doing tribalism. I don't understand these people. These people keep on spreading hate, promoting hate. And tomorrow now, when they leave office, they will come and start pretending like saints. And some of you stupid Nigerians will start buying into the idea that we must forgive them. No. Time will tell. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts on what is BAYO and ONANUGA and his whole thoughts on Emiefele. Do you think that his thoughts should extend to his principal, Bola Tinubu?